అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఏప్రిల్ 12th అనుకుంటున్నా 1957 చెన్నై మాయాబజార్ రిలీజ్. Now 11th June, 2 months after. That's how it will feel for him. I know. Nothing has changed, and cinema is with him till today. And that's very rare. And when I looked, I don't know what is the youngest in the group of the direction team, 24. I met him before that. I was 21 when I did all that these boys had done with him. I was inadvertently, wantonly, his assistant director. It so happened I'm also the producer of this film. But the main idea was to work with them. Our first movie happened casually somewhere in Bombay. One day we must do a film. And we met after the award and Gutta, the Filmfare Award, Taj Hotel. Then he told me 2 stories. One of them was called, at that time was called Advaita. And we made that film. The other movie, we kept talking, we couldn't make, nearly 45 years ago. And that is this movie. I was 20 when we were talking about it. Now I see, I'm 71 and I see this movie. Some ideas are ageless. And that is why he's like that. He's full of ideas. And hence, age is just a number. Like take 2, take 3, take 4. That's how he treats it. And we've come a good big circle, I think, between the two of us. And I'm happy to see that there are more people joining this great music called Sangeetam. For once and all, in Kodambakam, there was always a confusion how to pronounce his name. In Tamil Nadu, he used to get very upset because say, Mr. Sangeetam. No, it is Sangeetam, please. But after 40 years, you cleared it. Now nobody can mispronounce. Nobody will call him Sangeetam. Now he is back to his original name, Sangeetam. But for me, that name itself is music. I feel happy working with him. And the way we spoke of Pushpak, somewhere in Kerala we were sitting, Advaita became Pushpak. And we had a holiday. And we always we come from this hot studios. Sweating, you know hot studios. We just shot in Hyderabad for Kalki. So the whole film Pushpak, we were so proud. We shot it in air condition because we shot in a 5-star hotel. So we came out, the first thing we were proud of was total film air condition of the sound. Others praised us for doing the movie without dialogues. But we were happy working in AC. I'll brush my teeth, we'll come and rehearse, I'll go have a bath, comb my hair, and take one begins. That's how we worked in Pushpak. I still miss those days. And when I see the photograph of Dr. Rajkumar, he is giving clap. He has worked with people with heart. And they will never let him go. And we probably enjoyed more. It was a very difficult film to shoot because it was sun, Bombay, no permission. But we enjoyed doing Mumbai Express. It is a good movie, We did a lot of experiments. It's also the first digital movie shot on 720p. It is not before these cameras, all of these. And we enjoyed that. Now he's going one step forward. He's always ahead of Gen Z. And I'm happy to celebrate a young man like Mr. Singitam Srinivasaraguru. Age is a nuisance, but mind can surpass it, and he's a great example. And I'm learning. In that, I want to be his assistant director to maintain that state of mind. And I thank Nagi Garu, Swapna Garu, Baijanti Movies, all of them for understanding. Cinema is all about passion. And then only it becomes a business. So we are doing it the other way around. We now check how much it will make. 100 crores, 200 crores, 300 crores. No, the day we made Pushpak for 15 lakhs, we felt like we made 150 crores. But that's not an exaggeration. It must have already collected more than 200 crores. That's the truth of the industry. We don't realize, we don't even fully monetize our films. We are learning now. But he has traveled from that time of passion, and his passion has not dwindled at all. And I don't see why the industry should lose its passion. Learn it from these people. And some of the greatest ideas, nobody can write out a pronote and say this film is a success. Super hit film, success film. Nobody can say this will surely fail. But we can say we will be happy at the end of this film. If we are not, we want to release it. How simple is that? That happened in Aburu Saudaragal. First 20 days of shooting, we were all happy. All filmmaking starts with euphoria. And then it ends with blaming or sharing an award. Deserving, undeserving, everybody will get an award. But when it comes to a failure, you start blaming. That award we were willing to take, both of us. Well, everybody will leave us and we'll hold on to that award. One such award is Pushpak. One such award is Mumbai Express. Ante success kaleda, evaru chepparu? Ask us. So that is the spirit with which we work, and that spirit is there in the movie. You've already completed your success function. This is it. That's the only way to make films, and nobody can say which is a good film. So every film, we are doing a big film. How do you know it's a big film? Your cast does not decide it as a big film. We have a great idea. That's where a film begins. And this has that great idea. And that's how we tried to. Aburu Saudaragal, first 20 days, we scrapped. That would have been a failure film. We stopped it from becoming a failure. And the decision was made by two of us. The 20 days we had to answer for the money spent on it. But we were not worried because we know that is wrong and we wanted to do something right and we did it. And the tension of doing that film, only we know because only the two of us were responsible. Even he didn't know after 3 shots how I'm going to continue being a dwarf. It came to us after a lot of hair loss. We arrived on the right things at the right moment. Because one trick, Apu is not a one-trick dog. He has many tricks. But where to place which trick? Everyone can find out how we did the film, but they will not be able to say where we did what gag. That's all there is to it. And we were so tense. And it's truly a full circle because we used to shoot at Venus Studio. By the time lab results come to us, it'll be at least 45 minutes. However fast motorcycle, whichever way you go. And then we got so, because we'll have to wait for the lab to send us whether the masking worked or not. Then we had our own little box where we developed, looked at the film. Okay, then we went to the next shot. By the end of the movie, the tension was too much. We started shooting on top of this roof. The climax chase, because the lab is there, we can look down and say, is it okay? Okay, okay, next shot. That's how we did it. And now this time we are inside the building and the picture is ready. We've been at the back end, now we are at the front end. That's all. It doesn't matter which company produced the film. It is like, I feel like I have produced it. And at least Mr. Nagi knows, I feel like a co-producer. You know it. So that's why I'm here. It is, I always respected him. I don't need an occasion to respect him or pay my respect. This is yet another film that Raj Kamal wishes it has produced. So it doesn't matter. This is not a race. We are running together, not to get ahead of each other. So I'm very happy that you invited me. You should have told me at least 3-4 months back, I would have been standing in the stage along with those boys. I missed that opportunity. But I trust this gentleman so much, I might get that opportunity again. So thank you very much, and sing along with Singitam.